Good morning, students of 6th semester BSc Honors Mathematics. I am Dr. K. Sangita Devi, Assistant Professor, Dept College of Science. In this online teaching class, my topic is convergence of random variable. Actually, those topics or those material which are not discussed before lockdown had been already dispersed or sent through WhatsApp, but some of you said that this topic, that means convergence, have some unclarity, and they request me to explain through video teaching. That's why I am picking up this topic, convergence of random variables. Okay. Ngasigi topic convergence of random variables sigida aina mainly study tawdaba area ahom khaba ina ithui madudi ahan badana concept and definition of convergence ni. Second is different types of convergence. Third, analysis part. Habidi analysis parts manung sidala koina convergence ki magi properties kumba, interrelationship kumba, characteristics kumba, theoretical ideas mayam da koina sidai study togni. Okay, adudi ihan han bada koina ko magi ahan ba part habidi concept and definition of convergence se aje han ai haijarage. Concepts and definitions. A sequence of random variables. Now this is the symbols of sequence, and xn is the sequence of random variables, is said to converge to a random variable x if the sequence xn with respect to the event omega converges to a random variable x omega which is finite is and tends to infinity for all this omega is in the capital Omega, which is the capital Omega represents the whole sample space. Now this is the idea for the convergence. The sequence of random variable with respect to the event omega converges to a random variable with respect to the omega. That time we will say that the sequence, the given sequence xn is converged to random variable x. Here sequence xn is said to converge to random variable x everywhere. Sigi term everywhere bise koina nogi wakanda leiro habidi sigi matam sida koina random variable se x the everywhere converge to weba maramdi kai gino habida koi ki event omega se whole sample space ki any event am oiduri ba ko adun ma bu koina converge everywhere haba wahi se sisna ni ba ko aduga topa convergence amadana koina kai gumba sine everywhere converge term draba habidi for all omega oidraba for all event oidraba some particular event kara set amagi loraba habidi if sequence xn converges to a random variable x omega which is finite is and tends to infinity for some omega which is in a set C. Again the set C is in the whole sample space. Then the set C is called the set of convergence. Okay, yengu sigi matang si dadi kai dorage da khoi lowri ba event omega haiba se particular set C haiba haiba C su akhoi ki sample space tu gi subset body oi duine ba adoi tar su akhoi ki omega si da so many subsets laidana ado tai subset am tanati C haiba subset chi gi event do adu kadang da particular oina khanar kanda di haiba kano se convergence akhoi ki everywhere se order roeba ko aduna adung kanda di akhoi ki magi set chi chu kari ko ge ha matam da set of convergence and korane the set of convergence and haine ko ko ni si khena bas malai kre. Next, it is well known that if this sequence xn omega converges to some random variable omega which is finite is n tends to infinity. This implies that xn omega minus xm omega tends to 0 is both n and m tends to infinity. Sequence xn sina kaigumba random variable x haiba mother converse story kalaseba adui tar boidi xn minus xm sisu 0 sida sisina 0 the converse story ba haibadi sine ai masigi matang kamaina lakpano da haisage si xn se x the converse story ko kanganda is n tends to infinity or kanda adui ta di karigumba xn sigi mauta x a minus ama su lemba ya ne ko tends to x haiba ma aduga sidana m sina infinity the test to adu di masi phang matam da ma dum phangjare adagi mo koina ani sigi subtraction tawra se adu di xn minus xm right side lani sin test to tor gudi se right side ki sida habidi x minus x ne ba kanganda no ahan bagistana n tends to infinity ne ani shubadana m tends to infinity ne adu di both m and n tends to infinity ne ba adai koina khange x minus x habidi 0 ni adu di xn minus xm se tends to 0 is n and m tends to infinity lan. That means akoi kisi idea sila eba ko aduna sidagi mala e siya ninge ko akoi convergence dagi masigi convergence la masigi convergence kai ko ge da this is called Cauchy criterion for convergence hai ba ko sigi part sida conversely have a wise maso have di masi phangtar su ko han bai conversation dum phangane ba ko adung kan da khoina kai hairage have the this is known as the Cauchy criterion for convergence and haire ba ko haire ba khoi ki sigi term se khoi ki mathematics language the in khoi ki conventional analytic form the irake hai tar di kamai hairge da this xn tends to x if and only if ko this xn minus xm tends to 0 is n and m tends to infinity hai ne or equivalently have this condition se kana should replace to baya ke the x n plus m minus xm tends to 0 is n tends to infinity uniformly in m hai na hai ko uniformly in m hai tan da khoi suffix mm se leiba aduna ni ko kai gumba sigi mauta n hai tar di akhoi na uniformly in n and hai ni ko aduna these two are equivalent and this is the Cauchy criterion and aina sida remark ama piningi kari remark no hai matam da ko kari gumba sequence amana converse toraba Cauchy sense da haidi a sequence converges in Cauchy sense haidi Cauchy criterion fulfill tawga converse tawri bedu ko na Cauchy sense and haire Cauchy sense da converse to ba haire ko masi is also called mutual convergence haiba term si jo sijine ba koina adudi Cauchy convergence ka mutual convergence se amatane habne ko si remark sima khangjan biro. Now this part is the concept part. Now let us come to the definition part, that means the different types of convergence. The first type of convergence in probability. Definition is given here. A sequence of random variable xn is said to converge to a random variable x in probability. This term is very important in probability, denoted by xn tends to x and p in probability. If for every epsilon greater than 0 as n tends to infinity, the probability of absolute of the difference of xn and x greater than equal to 0 tends to 0, or this is equivalent the following probability of the absolute of the difference of xn and x less than 0 as n tends to 1 have a call. Either of the condition either of these two conditions satisfy sequence of random variable x xn random variable x in probability convergence I explain magi condition condition probability of the difference of xn and x greater than equal to epsilon tends to 0 the atopa condition probability of the difference absolute of the difference of xn less than epsilon tends to 1 happen masi kangana as n tends to infinity the thoini ko aduga epsilon sina 0 de chok matam da haibidi ahan by condition da harsina khoi gi xn ge s gi difference se chaur pa matam da di ko probability do adugi value se 0 ba 0 haibidi khang kai gino hai mat kai maina khoi interpret to bayai haibidi kai di khang da ge da khoina probability khudi mak se 0 ga 1 de gi set chida legene na high creba ko sigi interval chida legene hai adui ta di 0 is the minimum ni adugu 1 china maximum ni haibidi 0 ba probability china pick quite the people probability value oi duni 1 china quite the job probability value oi duni ba aduna masi idea se akoi gi condition sida sijina matam da kai haidena ba difference na charupa matam da probability se quite the pick ba adu the tends to we have ko de atopa condition se sina traga cma yadui ne ba ko atopa gi sina kai haino hai matam da difference se si sina less than less than epsilon the p adi the difference ne pilak matam da di probability se 1 ri acho bo se oi ne have ne ba ko aduna difference na chaur matam da na probability pick ba aduga difference na p matam da probability chaw ta ne ba ko sigi condition se either of this condition satisfy to matam da khoina kari ha ga da sequence xn se kano da x haiba random variable amada converge away in probability and is my high ne ba ko then remark khoina khangba ya basina convergence in probability ni se ko convergence in probability ko is also called stochastic convergence or atopo mamingam salai kai kauge da weak convergence and I aduna akoina kaigumba weak convergence bo oro stochastic convergence bo oro adu haram tar boy de koi convergence in probability ne aise khangane ko now sina koi ki convergence in probability ki definition lore adu din next akoina some mangon the relation the properties relation magi theoretical idea sing do ai ani khata lokhot ke ko ahan ba properties hai ke drama gi results ama masi lemma number 1 chena pire ahan ba che ko lemma number 1 gi statement je kai hai no hai matam da if xn converges to x in probability and again xn converts to x tiers another random variable x tiers in probability that means xn se x the su converts to ba adagi xn tiers the su converts to ba adung ganda then this x and x tiers have the tonga ba x have ga x tiers ka se mo ji tonga lini ko do are equivalent oi have ko are equivalent have the kai gumba khoina sequence of random variable xn ama lai duini aduga such that kari nu hai matam da sigi xn sina x tiers the su converts to ba as well as x sina x ds da habidi x na x da converse to ba again sigi x e x ds to converse to ba mafam mani da ni ko random variable x ma da su another variable x ds as adu oiram ba case to tar boidi akoina kari conclude to bangam ge hai matam da sigi converging points e limit point jo hai ne da na ko amaram da dia sigi x siga sigi x ds ka se equivalent oi hai bine ba akoi statement sina hai se ko basi akoi proof to si proof se akoi convergence ki idea se sinar ka to goduri ni ko akoi ki given part ta pyramid se kai no xn se aham de x ta converse to re and xn se ani shubudan x ds ta converse to re as n tends to infinity have ne ba ko si akoi ki given part adu di ngasai pi ki ba sidai sida in probability nga tane converse story se ngasai pi ki definition do convergence in probability ki definition de matung ina di magi condition ani di manung da amamam de loi satisfy tor mane ba ko aduna hai ba condition sing do akoi ni thopanga mani have the probability of the difference of x and x greater than equal to epsilon tends to 0 have simane and ko sigi case ta na mu probability of xn minus x get xn dia so gitu sida ko tends to 0 ko masi akoi s n tends to infinity to phangi nga tane ko ani si phangane ba khoina kai magi definition of convergence in probability ki matungina si leire sida khoina small positive value epsilon and ama yauri dena ko basi yam pick pa value akoina particularize tar go 1 by 2 k se ohala ba for all this k greater than 0 have the k sina 0 di chaw machine more kan ko 1 by 2 k se apik pa ma hoine ba ko ado koina epsilon sine na lower se adui tar boy di hai ba mama gi given expression se kama ibang ngani probability of xn minus x less than equal to 1 by 2 k na la ani dena ko tends to 0 and higher ni adagi mathang isu sika cham manana probability of xn minus x ds less than equal to 1 by 2 k tends to 0 have se phangane ba ko akoi only epsilon value sijina ba khatani say akoi na equation 1 na magi result se maming tholase adai di akoi next probability of the difference over x and x ds greater than equal to 1 by k sigi value se hoi calculate tor yeng se ba ko sigi x and x ds se kana no ngasai converging point ani duni ko adugi difference ki probability se ka ta gi yeng se ba ko se khoina kamain ibang ga da gi haida probability manung there be sigi set che aina samaina manipulate tor x minus xn ai ba ma hapchal di ma ga manana ba plus xn hai bam su hapchalani ko aduga x ds masagi sim lere mama gi x ma lere matung gi x ds ma lere adu mar ke ni se ama hapchalaga ama khai tok pa ko adu ring hana gi sem tare dana ko greater than equal to 1 by k le silai ko the si magse khoi set am ni now adai de am ina si manung gi set che absolute ni dana ko khoi thaina kai khangi absolute of a plus b c less than equal to absolute a plus absolute habidi nation disenabagi absolute che tonga lobe absolute to gi disenabade e gi haita de less than equal to la m ko adu tarbu de aichu sidama podani thamage hadi amana a amana b ne khalaga somda tokta di less than equal to 5 lakani aduna ina sida less than equal to symbol seasonare probability e re aduga tongan se 2 k wala adagi sigi set ma lere ko the union ade atop tongan ba set na kana no xn minus x ds ani greater than equal to 1 by 2 k ko simat se mutat ke okay silere ko hoji sigi whole set se ani sigi union da ithokre aduga probability is still lere adai di hoji probability se sigi set amo tonga apply tor se ko adu tor matam dana probability gi properties matungina mangonda ma probability ma somda ma tor matam da less than equal to lakani and union sina +1 kini adu de koina probability gi property de khangda lekhre dana ko sigi xn na han na dum ira su kai su kai de amata ni aina x hai be mote xn ire plus la to probability to ngan ba ma gi mo lok sale adu tar boi di hoji akhoi gi left side ki probability se sum of two probability ki value sida express tor kan less than equal to seasonary ba ko okay adu equation number 1 se seasonary ga di sigi first part is tends to 0 ni second part is tends to 0 ne ba adu the both the value tends to 0 means 0 plus 0 is 0 dum oni dana adu tends to 0 or ni is and tends to infinity have ne ba adu di akhoi gi calculations de kona khang se probability of the difference of x minus x tiers greater than equal to 1 by k tends to 0 is and tends to infinity have similar adu de sise karino this is the conditions for the equivalentness ne ba ko adu tar boy de koina sida yauri ba random variable x size ga x tiers ka se equivalent oire na conclude to yare that means x is equivalent to x tiers ne ba so sina akhoi gi proof ti lore dena ko lore adu de gi di aina amo statement do nixinga ga di ke hani kai gumba random variable amagi sequence na limit point ani da converse term da di high limit point do equivalent oi have di unique oi have ne ba tongan de equivalent oi have di adu have ni ko uniqueness of the limit ma converging point do adu ma have ni ko adu na sina this is the results coming from the lemma 1 bare adu atopa results amaga hage ko adu di lemma number 2 na pire statement is the later kayena hage da if expectation of rth power of xn is equal to 0 then xn converts to 0 in probability sina statement gi just pa ba wani sequence xn leraba karma moda sustain magi xn sing sigi sikaino si have se koina already khang lai re expectation of rth power xn have di rth moment ne se kaishuna te rth moment ne ko adu magi member sing sigi rth moment se 0 su taraba adugumba sequence ama lairam tar boy di sequence na converse to ga du se 0 ba masang sida number sida converse to ne ba in probability adu have ni ko sigi statement na hari se pa tare masigi statement se akhoi se proof to se ko kamaina proof to ne se akoi da pyramid si given part da sequence am lai re adagi magi rth moment 0 ta bas ma ne pyramid se we are given that ko have the given part akhoi ne phangi se rth moment is 0 oi bani have sem phange se akhoi na foreign seasonal ka ne da 1 ne thon do si adai de akhoi na hana inequalities mayam ama tamre da expectation gi adagi moment inequalities mayam tamre probability inequalities ta me adai manung da moment inequality manung da akhoi gi Markov's inequality ne be do by Markov's inequality we have or we get okay no expectation of x to the power r divided by a to the power r is greater than equal to probability of for all this a greater than 0 a is a positive number mo ai matam da akhoi gi sigi inequalities satisfied to su kai kawi Markov's inequality na akhoi already proof to khandi ma akhoi class ta se akhoi lockdown ma man da to khrapani khanga mani ko masigi inequality se ithoe sidai sida ko akhoi na replacing this a by epsilon and this x by xn sidai or by x sina xn ohela ba a sina epsilon ohela ba ko adui tar boy di koi inequality si form se boising sejina la ka tene adui da ine inequality se si right sina ne left ige adagi left sina right ige adui ta di inequality can say on kini hadi greater than equal to magi symbol magi complement habidi less than equal to the adu in right sina hani rage adu da di probability adu x issue xn replace to duini xn adu a sina kanana epsilon ka then hoziki inequalities greater than ham do less than or any adu right side ki do left side ki do right irani Okay, adu de akoina Markov new Markov inequality sum phange epsilon sin a by xn sin a or kanda ko si phange ba ko adu dai da si right side te lai ba ko division gi numerator se numerator parts ding asai given ki equation given part in equation 1 pi se ma di 0 ne hai to khre ba ko adu tar budi this value tends to 0 or ne ba as n tends to infinity ko aduna sigi value se tends to 0 as n tends to infinity similar ne ko or equal to 0 hai so hai equal to hai sequences na bagi hai ro ne okay si phange adu tar budi sigi relation sing se in punchalaga left side the high say xn se aina xn mathande bi xn minus 0 ha chu kai de na 0 khai do khi bai si di masa dum ta jai de na ko aduna in xn gi mak te xn minus 0 ha re greater than equal to epsilon ha re du di kai do re sa tends to 0 as n tends to ha ba conclusion am la e ba ko now adu si conclusion je khoina mun ne ngadi kana ore basai convergence in probability ki magi condition oireba condition ahamba condition do oirameba aduna di we can conclude that this sequence xn say sequence xn converges to 0 in probability have a converge story basai ko gi result to phangeba ko now this completes the proof ti lore sida proof ti lore adu yam nungai ba madi kaino hamatam da masigi lemma se sigi results na ne kai na khoi sina ke da a sufficient condition for convergence in probability habdi sigi lemma sina sufficient conditions for convergence and probability ki sufficient condition phange haidi sigumba akhoi gi rm moment sina zero tar boy di convergence sam phangne habdi limit am phangne habdi ne ba masi akhoi na rai lai na ubu phange yen si ko kamai yin ga da nga sai gi theorem da yaram ba xn do adugi mautana xn minus x ohala ba ko adui tar boy di ngasai gi akhoi statement do kamai na onthora ni ngasai gi statement lemma gi statement se expectation of xn hypermota xn minus x la ani are equal to 0 this implies that kai la khibano ngasai xn tends to 0 habani dana phang result to ado xn je koina xn minus x tends to 0 habani habidi sina habidi xn tends to x habani ba ko in probability uridana adudi sigi condition sina akhoi gi convergence probability ama pi banga meba aduna that's why kai korino nga sagi lemma number 2 akhoi gi statement sibo khoina is a sufficient conditions for the convergence in probability high ne ba ko matam yam temane na ngasi di sidal loisalasi matang class phang matam da makha mu chathasi ko aina noina khangde habido ngasi gi class de phajana khangani na ina hope towi ado amuka su hanjan paro yengo khangdaba lai ga tanarase lockdown marum ni na yam koironu kana ton akhoi safe hoina bdam stay home stay safe thank you